We got to take a quick detour from the renovation on the interior of the boat, the owner's version. So far the last several videos have been focused on that, and we are moving right along. The owner's version is looking great. I'm really happy with it, but we need to circle back to this. You might remember this arch. We installed this arch, gosh, I don't know, maybe it might be close to 2 months ago now. Time is going by really fast. But the arch was one of the critical steps to get solar installed. I measured out all of our solar panels and I drew up a plan of a grid, a rack that will hold the solar panels. Because there's so many and they're so big, I wanted to have a nice solid structure. So we went to a local fabricator, and it's kind of hard to tell, but all of this aluminum grid here that's laid out, that is the rack for the solar panels. It's 1x2s and 1x3 tubing, and it's got to go up here. So the square flat tubing has got to sit on the round tubing. So there are these products that they call saddle washers that have a nice cove in them, but they're really expensive and they're kind of hard to source. So this is a scrap piece of cherry, and I was playing on my table saw, and I've cut a nice cove in here with my table saw. I'll show you how I'm doing that, but have a look at how well this fits here. That is just about perfect. I've got a real big piece of starboard here, and I'm going to make my own saddle washers. We'll call them saddle spacers. And that'll give me everything I need, I think, to space this up off of this bar. It's gonna give it a little bit of impact resistance. It's also gonna give it some room to breathe. I think it's gonna be really good, really good. We bought our old catamaran in October of 2020 to take our family cruising, and we immediately started tackling a lot of the renovations on the boat while knowing nothing about boat work. So far, we've completely made over the salon and the galley, as well as almost the entire electrical system. Now, we're trying to convert this boat into an owner's version. Make sure to subscribe, and hopefully, we're gonna set sail this winter. On my table saw, I have a crooked fence set up. We will run our piece of starboard through in this orientation, and I think I can show you. So the blade is turning this way, and it cuts over like that. So I went ahead and marked, I don't know if you can make that out, I've got a black Sharpie mark all the way, because I'm gonna have to run this guy through like this. So I think what I'll do is I'll run it this way, and then I'll flip it, and I'll run it this way, and then we'll cut these into strips, and then I'll do the remaining if I need that many. We'll have to do a quick count. But when I cut this into strips, I'll have to take this back off. So I've got it marked. It took a little bit of finagling to figure out exactly that right radius, because you can angle the blade, that's part of it. I didn't need to do that. And then you can change the slope of this, and that changes. Here you can see in this piece I have a few different tries. Yeah, I'm gonna make some coves with the table saw. So I've sanded this down a little bit to get rid of all those little fuzzies, and then have a look straight down on this so you can see how well this cove hits. The next thing that we need to do, our navigation light right here, this guy is not going to be adequate this far forward on the boat. It's going to need to be back here. And when we had this rack built, we had them weld us on a real nice plate. So this is where the navigation light is going to go. So what we need to do is I need to have that nav light removed. We need to take it off from the back of the bimini top, and then I need to get my holes drilled. I need to get the light mounted here, and maybe some pigtailed wires or something, just so it's a little easier to work with. That looks like it's in reasonable shape. There's a little bit of crazing in the glass, but Maybe we can get a replacement lens for it. It's not that heavy, it's just really big and awkward. So we're gonna pick it up and we're gonna carry it around, and then we're gonna lean it up against the arch, and then hopefully we'll be able to like get it up and on the arch, and then Ella is gonna spider monkey up there and she's gonna wrap it with duct tape, and then we're done. Hand up in the air, stand up. Go move it in.
We're just taking the majority of the weight. Okay, let's set it. Bring it forward this way, babe. You good?
I'm good.
Okay.
All right, Ella, run around backwards and go up the other side. Okay, I'm holding still, you guys. Whoa, what was that? Tip it down. Becky down. Down, 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 down. Everybody down.
Okay. You got it?
I have it. I almost feel like this might hold it if you cinch it up a tiny bit more.
Do I put it right
Carter,
here?
can you go cinch up this rope a little bit more?
Try to wrap it around the post and the thing.
Just go all the way around everything, baby. Both poles.
Is there a step below me?
No, there is not.
I can't rip it.
Okay, just leave it dangle
No,
there and
give
I'll
me a
get it.
minute.
Oh, you're gonna do it like that?
I gotta secure myself.
Yank hard, yeah.
It's at an angle. I'm sorry, I'm trying. It's sitting on there good. What do you think? Stop laughing at me. I'm trying.
Here, baby. Here, baby. Just hand me the roll, and then I'll have you tape it up there.
I got it. There you go. We'll just stick it. Okay.
Perfect.
Do you want help getting down? Or you got it? I got it.
Yeah, I don't. Get your foot up on that bar.
I know. I don't want to like kick off and then hit this.
Don't kick off. Gentle. Oh gosh, this looks.
Okay, this is actually not bad. I can reach these. Carter, carefully hand it to me so I don't drop it.
Good job, guys. You guys are doing great helping. Thank you. Here goes metal flying down. Watch your eyes.
Just bring a couple of things, a spacer and a washer and a bolt.
Well, I have everything.
Okay.
Here, do you need me to hold something while you hand things up to him?
Yeah. Set them down somewhere.
What do you need right now? Want the bolt? The spacer first.
Okay.
Here, hand me the washer.
Then take one washer and put it on the bolt. After you
Why
hand the
are
spacer.
you holding your hand like that? Just to grab it from you. You're gonna drop it. I got it. No, baby, I'm not gonna drop it.
Spacer first.
Okay.
All right.
Put one washer.
Spacer.
Spacer is going under. All right, all right. Is it lined up?
Yes, I think so.
I cannot believe this is going on here. I'm very shocked. Okay, bolt with one washer on it. Okay, one washer.
Just put it on, thread it on there.
And then hand it to Daddy so it
upside
won't
down.
fall off. Yeah.
Perfect.
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 We're on a French boat, so we're gonna have croissant.
Okay.
Croissant.
And now,
Washer.
washer.
Hand and nut. Hope we have extras in case you drop one.
I don't know that I ordered it.
Hey. So right now he's drilling all the holes. I and then we're gonna put the bolts in.
Don't move, I'll come to you. Okay.
Do you want one nut at a time, or you want me to try to put them all in your hand?
No, we probably better do one at a time. Okay. She's handing me one nut at a time.
The rack is on. It was actually not so bad. Planning and careful measurements, and it's working out really well. I've added these pipes here for support, and very, very happy with the way it's going. So we only have 6 weeks to get everything wrapped up before we have to be out of this marina. And in that time, we have to get the solar installed. We have to build a water maker almost from scratch. I have a decent amount of engine maintenance that needs to get done. We've just ordered hoses. Hopefully they arrive in time. And then of course, you know, I've got an awful lot of interior work to do. I have, I don't know if I can get it all done. I'm still working for another 3 weeks, and let me just tell you, it is starting to hit reality that I'm about to be unemployed, voluntarily unemployed, but still, it's terrifying. So, hoping everything comes together. We think we have enough money saved up so that we can do this trip for several months, and hopefully that we're hoping that something's gonna come together and pave a way for us to go on longer. It's kind of like, I'm kind of feeling some jealousy because we can see the waterway right here, and there are just boats, just a parade of boats heading south. Sailboats, trawler type boats, all kinds of boats. Everybody's heading south. Everybody's getting ready to go to the Bahamas or Keys or wherever they're going. And soon it's gonna be us, but we're gonna be on the late end of the swing. I wanna real quick welcome 2 new patrons, Jackie and Pekka. I hope I'm saying that right. Thank you guys so much for joining our crew. We really, really appreciate it. Patreon is about to get a lot more attention. Becky's working on some behind the scenes videos. We're gonna try to have extra content up there often. Becky's texting me right now. The Mega Millions or Powerball or whatever is lottery is up to 1.9 billion. So we're gonna buy a ticket. I feel like I could make that work for us. That's so funny. She says someone in front of her bought 95 tickets. That's more money than we have to blow. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please remember to subscribe to the channel. We've got so much to do, but here very, very soon we are going to start this voyage. And just remember, you can do this. It's scary right now. It's scary. It's gonna come together. And we're going to be voluntarily unemployed. We're gonna do this YouTube, so we want to share everything with you guys. YouTube is not funding our voyage. That's obviously not the case. You can do this. If there's something you want to do, do it. Don't wait. Life changes so fast, and there's always going to be a million excuses why you can't do it now, but you can. You can. Just create a goal and stay the course. That's all you have to do. There's going to be hurdles, there's going to be detours, but get back on track, stay the course, and you can do this. Guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, give us a like, and we'll see you very soon. Solar going on next week. So let's just try to get this edge up on here, and then you'll push as much as you can, and I think I can do the rest. Ready? You got to lift your end. Push hard.